So this first video is a bit different to what I planned, so you can skip to the time now for the off-road part for when we first started off-road trip. But first I'm going to include parts from when I was working in the car before this trip, when I was going to have in a previous video, but I thought I'd put it all into this one. So if you guys enjoy these parts of me just doing a few things in the car, getting ready for the trip, and then when you skip to the time that was on the screen, then that's when the trip starts. And it's only going to be the first day of the trip for this video, and then I'll put out another video for the rest of the trip. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so I don't know what part of the video I'm going to put this in, but yeah, this is after I probably announced that this is the new car, Land Rover, a Range Rover. But yeah, I'm currently trying to install, where is it down here? This radio I got with the car. It's a little bit of this little one better than sort of what's in there, just to replace it. It's already been in there, the volume button broke or something, so they put the old one back in. But just putting it in there, see if I can make it work. But yeah, by the seam of it, I put out the speaker and the speaker grill there, which is down here. By the seam of it, you undo all these screws and take this whole top piece off to get to the radio. But I'll put a part in here if I do or don't. But yeah, I'll come back when I guess I'll have the radio in. Alright, so I'm back. We got the radio in. I just tested it, worked perfectly fine. Everything was already installed from the previous owner, so GPS and everything up there, reversing camera. But yeah, you have to pull off these side pieces, which you have to pry off like a plastic bit there, then this sits up like that. But yeah, there's two like screw holes in the side there that hold it on, and then one inside here. You gotta take the vent off. So this vent here, you got like little tabs in there. Over that side, those two ones are, well, you see the one down there, that one's broken off, but you just gotta get a threaded screwdriver in there. You can sort of see when I have light at it. You gotta try and push those out, because those clip into there that holds it in. Yeah, old radio down there, everything else fine, like that, but yeah, touchscreen, everything else works perfectly fine. Volume knob the guy said was broken, put it in here, worked perfectly fine when I played my Bluetooth music, so that's all I wanted this for. So at least I got a nice, better radio for free with it instead of spending $600 on a full digital one. This one actually sort of suits it, having everything else there. So now I'll put the whole car back together and just go into that video of, I guess, showing off more of the car. So yeah, I got my rim off. This one's a bit fucked because of the hub, so I gotta fix that up. But I'm changing this, so it's a focus camera. So yeah, this rod here does the airbag suspension, and yeah, the other side broke, so I had to replace that. There we go. But yeah, as you can see here, then I'm undone the nut and the bolt here, but that's already half broken. If you can see the cracks there, yeah, that's on its way out too. It's a good thing I'm replacing this rear one with this one. This new part here. Damn phone. Focus, man. Alright. Yeah, this new part here. And this was the old one on the other side. As you can see, the bottom half of it is gone. So now we're just gonna put a new part on. The rear of the car will be done, and it's moving on to the front to put these ones on, which might be a bit easier because the balls and yeah, we'll see. Alright, so the other good thing to do is unscrew your sensor thing, which usually sits there, and you see your two bolts there you undo. So you undo the arms so you can take it out and cut this old one off the top. That's the only way I could find out. And yeah, but just gotta take that top plug off, pull it out, cut it off, put it back in with the new one on, and we're all good. So yep, just had to grind down that hub, put some grease on it, put some grease on the inside of this and give it a bit of a rub, and then we just put the trunkies back on, and the rear is done with the new arm there. So now it's time to do the front. Alright, so the rear is done on it, so now I'll come to the front. I've already done this front one here with the old style one, new style I mean, and the new one's in, extended a bit more because here is the factory rod. It's all metal, not plastic, but it's like the same length as that. Which is interesting. I don't know if this one's been replaced or not, but I decided to put that one in there anyway. Got that done, got that in there. So yeah, now we just got the other side to do. Of course, like they say when you're working on a Range Rover, they always say you're going to get dirty. I'm not wrong. But like a spicy tiger. That's just working on cars normally, but yeah, it's we're getting there and everything else like that. We can really see. Like, look at all that stuff caked on. And even on the sensor there's a lot of stuff caked on. Yeah. We got a plane up in the sky. Nice. But yeah, it definitely needs a wash, as you can definitely see. 100% needs a wash. But yeah, with this thing, also sitting here, is this has just got a service. I just did a service to it yesterday after my sister's event, because I haven't had that video yet, but that video will be out before this one. But yeah, my sister did really well in this thing. Again, where is it at now? It's done by the sun. But yeah, it's done. She did really well, and yeah, now it's ready for the event in May. Just gotta wait for that now. But this weekend's working on this thing, then it's Easter weekend for that other one, and it's one more weekend and back out drifting. And that, you see more about that in a future video. It's not mine, but it's my dad's, but you'll see more of it. And but yeah, now I just gotta do the other front with that, put it down on the ground, and it should be ready and get itself sort of half ready. But yeah, I sort of jacked it up a bit in the rear, as you can see. I never put a video up of what it was factory height before I did those things, but it definitely lifted it up a bit. Yeah, this thing doing really well. Don't worry about the 32. But yeah, then quite well. Leave the door open a little bit when you do it too, because then the bags don't activate and do stuff when you have it up in the air. They just like give up, and then the sensor thing doesn't work and stuff like that, basically. So I will do this driver's side front, and then wheels back on. Yeah. Also, I haven't showed you the wheels 100%, but depends when I do it for video. But yeah, nice chunky all terrains. So, all right, I'll get back to this. I'm guys, back to another video. So you would have seen in the video before that this is the new rig, already set up, ready to go off-roading, and ready for our camping trip. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in here, and this little full fridge on with the drinks in it. But yeah, bloody fully set up and ready for us to leave in the morning on our trip. And basically all I'm going to record is us doing the off-roading stuff on the trip and stuff like that. So that's shot properly. But yes, I'll record other stuff, but see you guys in the morning when it will be dark. So now we're going off on a 7.5 hour trip, usually 5.5, but we had to go pick up a mate, so we had a bit of a detour to get to the Grampians. To this guys. Okay. So we made it to the Grampians, so we went off, found our camping spot, had to go over a log and something to get on just on the outskirts of the camping spot. It was actually a nice area. So after we set up, then we went off and did a little bit of light off-roading just to get used to it on the first day of our trip. So here's that part.
Fucking oath, mate. Fucking oath. Who the fuck is that guy? We got the tools. We got the motherfucking shit going on. What is this motherfucking
yeah, let's go.
burger?
Yeah.
They gave me the goddamn lily pad.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. You know, TD5 engine noise. Damn.
Yo, what is that?
But yeah, you can't tell, but we're on a pretty steep angle at the moment. Like, damn. This went up a treat up that, so should be doing well.
Women fucking moment.
Say that again, mate. Say that.
Women moment. Hey.
They go goddamn.
Man, fuck this place. I'm so mad. They got my order wrong at fucking Macca's.
What a bass. What a bass.
That's not going to be it. How am I going to go for clearance on this?
I think you're right, mate. Oh, no, never mind.
Now I'm doing this way.
Holy shit, look at that fucking rough. No one can get down in that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Get closer than that. Fuck, that's like a... Holy shit. That's a fucking crater.
Look at that. That's insane.
My turn now. See what we got here.
How big is it? I think it's together.
Yeah, we're just...
Oh, yeah.
We're just touching, that's why I had to go around to mine, but... Nobody's gonna be... Yeah. Just touching.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, I got to pop up. That's why I stopped.
Oh, so it's not even stuck in anything.
Pop down low gear again.
Huh?
Pop down low range again.
What are you doing that? What are you doing?
Can't find them, grind them.
That's not a gear that really
No,
grinds.
that's a low range gear, and it shouldn't be grinding.
Shouldn't be grinding. Come
Oh,
out
yeah.
this way, this way, this way.
Yeah, just... Damn, man. Yeah, I video that. God damn.
is the end of day 1. So we went on about 3 different tracks. We went on just little easy ones, but tomorrow is where we hit the harder stuff, bigger tracks like a lot more ruts and stuff. But that'll be in the next video where I have day 2, 3, and 4 when we cruise back. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I have another few little clips here and there at the end for this, so hope you guys enjoy.
That's so fast, bro. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He zoomed to it, man.
Somebody's fucking.
Bro, you're aware this disorganized as shit.